chasing big backyard dreams. Another time when the summer stayed long, when we sang to the stars with a radio song. Another time when the world felt wide and your neighbors were family standing by your side. Gas wars raged, but we just laughed. A 10-cent bar, it could change your path. Church pews full, faith ran deep. Pickup trucks haul friends, not just sheep. God was feared, the sky was grand. We built our lives with callous hands. Another time when the world spun slow and letters were love and the mail would show. Another time when the cord held tight, the phone on the wall, a lifeline at night. Lifeline at night. No screens to glow, just fireflies, lights. Stories were told under stars so bright. Facebook was ink, paper was gold. We lived in a world where hearts were bold. Another time when the summer stayed long, when we sang to the stars with a radio song. Another time when the world felt wide and your neighbors were family standing by your side. Gas wars raged, but we just laughed. A 10-cent bar, it could change your path. Church pews full, faith ran deep. Pickup trucks haul friends, not just sheep. God was feared, the sky was grand. We built our lives with callous hands. Another time when the world spun slow and letters were love and the mail would show. Another time when the cord held tight.
I love how that ends, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, it is
Because
short. It is short.
it ends short. Yeah, it ends
Yeah.
short. Because
Huh.
because it wants to catch you on surprise. Okay.
That's
Oh,
right.
is that it?
You want it, yeah. It just wants to like send you back to reality. Just like we're gonna do tonight.
I know. What if it didn't end though? And it just kept going
And it just kept going and going and going
and
and
going.
going
Hey
and going.
everyone.
Hi, how
Welcome
are
to
y'all?
Simply Jan Homestead.
You like
No,
my background today?
it's
love
Welcome Butler Family Farm.
No, you don't. You may have more subs, but I'm more important.
Can you guys see the background?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
with the castle and all the gold and all the money
Yeah.
and you know,
Looks
Jerry
like my
was
living room.
actually you were actually the king, Jerry.
It looks like my living room.
Yeah, whatever. You wish.
Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and go through and see who's all here tonight.
I have grandiose delusions occasionally too, Jerry.
I can dream.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Tim Mitchell. And just because, Lori, how are you all doing? And Robin.
Yeah.
Robin, I got to tell you, Robin, and I've done a little clip. It's going to go in a video. But Robin sent me the neatest little candle. I guess it's a candle mat that she
Yes.
made for Hanukkah. She sent me a beautiful little Hanukkah card that she'd handwritten. Happy Hanukkah. And I just want to thank you, Robin. And I want to thank Jan from Simply Jan Homestead. She sent Richard a bunch of coffee, and he just loves that coffee. So thank
Yes,
you,
yes.
Jan.
I'm
And
aiding
then,
this addiction.
yeah, and Tammy sent me a whole box of wonderful goodies. And I mentioned that in a video. And then Gail sent me some seeds and a wonderful holiday card. And I just want to thank you from Gil Southern Living. So
Thank you. Thank you
anyway,
for blessing
thanks
our
everybody for
the
yeah.
chest in the back. My name is on it. Well, you have to talk to the king about that, Heather. Oh, I think
Well, you
we
can
still
see
have some
the
other
back.
people to go.
Yeah, I'm getting down here. Penny, how are you doing, Penny? I know you said you were going to be working and doing things. She's always busy
All in
lady
wood.
too.
It's snowing there, she said.
Oh,
Keep it
wow.
there.
Yeah,
We
It's
don't
gonna be
care.
hailing here this weekend.
What?
It's gonna be hailing here this weekend.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I know in snow.
Yeah, we have storms coming. You guys,
Mm.
especially
Gail
nasty
wants
weather
snow.
coming.
Send it to Gail.
Huh?
Gail
Send it
wants.
to Gail.
Yeah.
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 Gail can have it.
The storm's coming here before we send them to you, Linda.
I know. I know.
Oh, we
I
do.
know. I just wait for you guys to get it, and then I know we're gonna get it. So
Yeah,
it's
we
kind
give
of
her
like,
the warning.
We give
Heads
you
up.
what's left over.
Yeah.
yeah, we get what's left over, unless it goes through you guys at night and us during the day.
Yeah.
Then we get the brunt of it. So
Right.
That's true. Hey, Beverly, how's it going?
how are you, Beverly?
Good to
And
see you.
Heather's in here.
Jennifer and
Mitchell's
Ariella.
Yeah. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Ariella. And Gail, of course, is in here. Thank you for coming in. And we will see. I think that's it.
Yep, I shared it out. Everyone hit that thumbs up, please.
Already
We're
did.
not-
Yeah.
Are you
I did it
coach?
2 times.
What?
I did it 2 times.
You did? Okay, good boy.
Thumbs up twice. Share it out.
You hit it
twice.
3 times. You got to hit it 3 times. 2 times is not good.
Hit it.
That's how you summon someone to the live, Jerry.
Well, do we have a live for you tonight? Huh? We're going to talk about what if.
That's what it looked
What?
like in the picture. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. What if?
What if?
Is that
What?
like what up?
Huh?
Is that like what up? Is it different?
There's a difference between what's up and what if.
All right. All right. Well, what if? What if? What? What if?
What if we won the $1 billion lottery? That when
Oh.
it was $1 billion. What if?
I
Oh,
thought
Jerry,
about this.
you're older. You go first.
I thought about
Yeah,
this.
go
Really have.
Okay.
You know, if I won that kind of money, I would end up,
Hi, Jerry.
for one,
Uh,
setting my
yeah.
family up. You know, so they wouldn't have to worry about paying like household payments and stuff like that. Set that up, and then
Yeah.
I would hire a security company to do better security around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would also set my friends all up.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, I would help. I would give it away, a lot of it away. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't give it away out one time in big long sums. I would just help people that I
As
could
it
help.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I would do things like go to Walmart when I see somebody who's struggling to pay their groceries. I go up and just pay for it. I would make arrangements ahead of time with the tellers, and I would just sit back and I would give them a nod or a wave or something like that, and then they would just, okay, you're done, go and go through and they go, oh, I pay,
you.
it's taken
Yeah.
care of.
Yep.
And not say nothing to anybody.
That
So
would be a blast.
that'd be. I think that would be fun.
I'm with
To
you.
watch
It would
people's
be fun.
expressions.
I'd fix all our fencing for sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'd get all new fencing.
Yeah.
That's little stuff though.
Yeah, but that's what I would do. First foremost, I would donate it to some charities, and that I know are good.
Yeah.
And I would buy a lot of fruit trees, and I would have a master gardener plant them so I didn't screw them up. And I would have a lot of security because let's face it, guys, you win $1 billion, you're going to need security.
Yeah.
I would buy an old junker, fix it up so it runs, and no one had ever knew I had money. I'd still wear the same clothes, do the same thing, say talk the same way, but boy, would we have a meetup. Whoa.
Yeah.
Like a cruise or something. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ariel.
You just ran out the whole cruise boat and
Yeah.
then send tickets to everybody.
Everyone would show up for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone would show up for that one. Ariella says she'd get her moving dream done.
Yeah. Rather it'd get more fabric and land.
Well,
I would buy the land.
I'd pay my land off too, and then I'd buy the rest of the land that's around me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there would be no, they wouldn't say no then. They wouldn't say, well, I want, whatever. I say, well, how much you want? Okay, fine, here you go. Cash, get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that, and then I would buy a house on like 1,000 acres, and I'd move in the very deep middle of it. Yeah, and steaks for sure. I mean, the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Wagyu or something. Oh yeah. Mhm. And and of course, I'd make my family's dreams come true. Hello, Christy. No, I'm not going to California, and I would go to Oregon, but I'm not going to California. Every state. I'm with you, Gary. 1,000 acres. In every
1,000
state.
acres. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well,
Tiny
they
home
build a tiny home though.
and a store
Yeah.
and a clinic on it.
Well, you wouldn't need it. You wouldn't need a whole bunch of home. Just a place to go in every state. So like if you had to get out of
Oh, he's
Dodge.
talking about for the vets.
Oh
Veterans.
yeah.
Yeah, like a tiny home
Yeah.
community. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
yeah.
Hey, Moose. How you
Well,
doing?
they have that already at Mount Vernon up here. So, they have
Oh,
a
do they?
veterans home. Yeah,
Oh,
they have a
okay.
veterans home for vets.
Yeah,
Susan's
but
already told me that she's gonna kick me in it one of these days, and I said, no,
oh, now the redwood trees are to die for. I'm with you on that one, Gail. Yeah, you're copying. Yeah, I did copy you, Jennifer, because I mean, what? Yeah, who wants not to have food? Oh,
See, I thought about this. a lot.
hi,
I think
Carol.
what I would do is hold off telling if I had to tell up until the mid deadline, for one thing, because it would become an immediate nightmare.
Yes,
You'd have to have attorneys
so many.
right away. You'd have to have your attorneys and your accountants hired before you even told.
Yes.
And you'd have to have security hired before you're even told. But
Mhm.
before you even told that you won. And
Exactly.
then hi Ann. And then you would have to make sure all that's in place. And
Mhm.
then I'd do a press release.
Not
And
me.
I'd say that, once they release the information,
Hey,
I'd
Jonesy.
say have a press release that the money's been given away and or turned into charities.
And you're back to poverty. No, kidding.
Just so that people aren't coming after you constantly.
I
It's
miss,
not going to help them all, but it's going to stop some.
yeah, true.
And then
Well,
I would.
I don't know about Tennessee, but in Missouri, you don't have to. Nobody would even know.
In Kentucky, I don't know what the law is now, but as of just a few years ago, you had to disclose.
And I
That's
say,
ridiculous.
you don't have to disclose here. Arkansas is not a disclosure state either, because they just had a person win down there. Nobody knows who won.
Yeah.
That's good.
Gail, the
Gary.
question is, what if
It-
you won the $1 billion lottery?
Yeah.
Gary, he's down there in Arkansas. Maybe he's the one that won.
He
And we
did.
don't know.
He did. And he would have told me. He did get 100% disability, though.
Well, that's a win
We're
right there.
so happy for you. And we know that's a life changer
Hey,
for you.
Taz. Taz was born in California. I'm sorry. I know a lot of
I
California.
was born in California too, Taz.
We're surrounded by them. We got
I was
Jared.
born in Bishop, California.
First thing you do when winning big is to put the ticket in a safe deposit box and hire the people you need. Then rent a place in a friend's name. Yes. You're welcome, Gary. I'm so happy for you. It's been a long journey for him.
But see, I thought about moving. I wouldn't move.
Dude,
I don't think I'd move.
I think it's different for women and men too, because I don't think I would worry about all the lawyers and stuff. I wouldn't worry about them until afterwards.
No,
CPA. I already have a CPA, so I'm not worried about that.
whose sister won the lottery 20 years ago?
Wow, that's awesome.
My uncle won it. Ann's did. My uncle won it, shoot, I don't know, 60, 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing, Gail. Buy a portable
Well, that's a
trailer
great
for the homeless
idea.
to take a shower. Yeah.
San
Yeah.
Gabriel, Southern California. She blew the money fast. See, that's the thing. If you're bad with money to begin with, you're the last person who needs to win the lotto, because
Exactly.
Right.
you're going to go through it. And then what you're stuck with are taxes. Tax a lot of
Well,
expense.
that's the first thing you pay off is the taxes.
Is the taxes. Pay the
Yep.
taxes.
Yeah,
And
but
then
every year, you know what I'm saying?
I would, of course, take care of all my family and friends.
Hi,
Make
Echo.
sure that they're all taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would set up a nonprofit for farmers and homesteaders so that they had emergency feed money and emergency household food money.
Yes.
Where you need, utility payments and stuff, because I know how much farmers and homesteaders struggle across the United States. So that would be one of the charities that I would set up right away. And then, and I'd probably run that off of YouTube, because that's one of the easiest ways to run that kind of a nonprofit, would be off of YouTube, so that because then you have evidence. You have evidence of people out there that are doing videos and struggling, and you have evidence. And so it's easy to say yay or nay that way, because people need a lot of help. And then Gail, I'd probably hook your ministry up, and some of the other ministries that I've seen on YouTube. And then I do one for autism, because there's just so little for autism out there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jonesy.
And it consumes your life when you have an autistic adult child. I mean, it really does.
The bad thing is, Jennifer, you have to use the bank in one way. I mean, I guess maybe there are other ways. I don't trust them either. But as Taz is right, you have to know how to invest it, and you have to have trustworthy people.
Exactly.
And then Gary knows a guy who won twice, and it's now.
Hi, Jonesy.
Yeah, Jonesy popped in all the way from Australia.
Welcome, welcome.
It's mania. He got 5 numbers of the 6 in our lotto and won a Division 3 prize. It was closest I've ever got.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a prepping community, if you will, because there's so many people who think differently in that aspect.
Exactly.
But I would have a personal chef and someone to can all the stuff I grow. I would not stop growing, but I do.
Yeah.
I would have someone can for me. I'm being honest.
I'd open up a real cannery in my house where you can actually can them in cans.
Yeah, if I can water bath it, I'm cool. It's just the pressure canning so exhausting.
Yeah.
That's terrible, Jan. That's what you do it because you enjoy it.
I do. I know I'm lying out my teeth, but well, I'd be hovering over them. Okay, wait, what? What are you doing? Wait, huh?
Yeah.
$100 on a scratch it here. Good job. I won $4 on the Powerball. So I technically
Gary.
won the lotto.
Yeah.
I turned around and spent it on 2 more tickets. I mean,
Richard won $40 or something, but
yeah.
his brother won like 8,000 or something. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I'll take it.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, I would have to go deep into prayer. I'm with Gary. I'd put it in the safe deposit box, and I wouldn't tell anyone what it was. They would have no idea. You just did 100 today. Way to
You couldn't
go.
put it in a safe
Wow.
deposit box.
Huh?
You couldn't put it in a safe deposit box. Like Gary said, $1 billion in $100 bills would fill a 40 by 40 barn. They don't make
No,
He's
safe
talking about
deposit
the
boxes that
ticket.
big.
before you cash it in.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ticket. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Well-
would wait. I'd run right away and cash it in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I don't
wait.
know what I'd do there. First of all, I'd have to get my blood pressure, my heart rate, and my oxygen down to normal levels. Providing I didn't pass out cold when they told me.
Exactly.
How exactly do they tell you? I mean, do they say, Mrs. Henderson, I'm going to need you to come to the office? Or they certainly don't tell you in front of everyone, right?
No.
I don't know.
They
Well,
you
if
you
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 had your
take
ticket
your
and you know it's a winning ticket, you take
have
it
to-
to the
to the
office.
state office.
Yeah, state office.
Yeah, but when you're at the store and you're seeing if it won,
Well, most people check them online or at home.
Yeah, you
or-
better know that before you go there, because you get to the store, somebody out the store might swap it.
Exactly. Somebody will
I
probably
watch 'em like a
rob you.
hawk.
And
And I look at the screen, not a winner. And
Yeah.
I'm like, how much did I win? Yeah.
yeah, you wouldn't want to take. You're safer if you check your tickets online.
hmm It would
Yeah.
set up a foundation for farming in a healthier way, moving away from artificial fertilizers. Exactly. No GMOs, no
Yeah.
processed food. no.
I would definitely, the money that I was going to keep, I would divide it up into several bank accounts across several
Mm,
different banks.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so that none of them had more than, a couple of 100,000 in them. And that was it. So nobody would ever try to follow the money,
Yeah.
so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. $1 billion and $100 would fill my 40 by 40 barn twice. Now put that, oh Lord Jesus.
But I when you're talking about helping your family and your friends, that kind of money is scary. And so I already thought about that. If I were helping my family members, let's just say all of my kids, I'd probably give them no more than 100,000.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want it to wreck them.
Exactly.
I
And
wouldn't give anything to them. I go pay it off. I pay off the property
Yes.
payment. That's all
yeah,
I do. Pay
but
off the house
if they
payment.
have property, I thought about that too, paying off houses and
Right, that's what I would do. I wouldn't give them
and
money.
making sure they have decent cars, decent vehicles,
Well,
and yeah,
Didn't we talk about you can only put a certain amount in each bank anyway?
yeah, exactly.
And they're like Steven said, there 100,000 is all that the feds insure at the banks. They can't even insure that. Let's get real. Credit unions, I'd put them in credit unions and not banks.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well,
they are banks, but they're
yeah.
A lot
That's
of credit
we
unions,
bank
though, you
at
have-
credit unions.
A lot of credit unions, like my credit union I use, it's only a county credit union. If you're out of the county, you can't use it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ours is a military one.
Yeah.
So,
Jennifer made a good point. They do background checks and make sure you're not related to anyone who works for the lottery. Hoorah, devil dog.
yeah.
So that's a
Hey,
good.
devil dog.
Hi, Devil Dog.
Sooner you bring the ticket in, the faster you get your money.
Yeah.
When you hit the store with the big ticket, it either says sign ticket, see the cashier, or see lottery office. Yeah. Honestly, it's a pipe dream, right? So,
Yeah.
but it's fun to see what everyone would do with it. And I think that it would be for me, blessing someone. I had an incident at the pharmacy today, and there was a guy in front of me, and I was able to bless him. That's all I'm going to say
Yeah.
about it. I was able to bless him, and I thought his mouth couldn't hang open anymore, and it was so little money.
Yeah.
Oh, my pie's done.
You can go get it if you need to.
No, I'll have Kevin do it. He's in the shower.
Okay.
He can get it.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary won 90K. So he in Florida, I think he said. So.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's no,
And
he's
then
the
he
only one I ever
turned
know
around
that
and
won
won
that much.
more on a scratch off.
Wow. Wow.
I think, see, here's where I've seen, I used to watch all these, I was a lotto winner and I'm broke now videos.
Yeah. I do
And
too.
it's a shame what happens to people when they get a lot of money. First thing they get new cars, they get new homes, and they're living in mansions that there's two people, and they're living in a 12-bedroom home with maids and servants and cooks and all the things. And I'll be honest with you, I'm just so full of crap. I would never, maybe I would hire a chef, but that'd be the most extravagant thing I ever did. And because I still love to mow my lawn, I still love to take care of my animals. I would definitely buy more cows, and I would definitely get my structure set up for a ram, different ring, have rams and my sheep, because I want to get more sheep,
Yeah, I think I would probably see if we could buy the property behind the boat storage barn. So we and try to put some cows out there.
You could buy the storage.
Yeah, I know. Just buy the boat storage from. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
I want to buy the land next to our pond.
Yeah.
I told Jerry it's not for sale. He said everything's for sale.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's for sale. If you got that kind of money, if you go to somebody and say how much you want, they say, well, it's worth 100,000. You say, well, but I'm not selling it. You say, okay, I'll give you 200,000. They're gonna sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I probably would do that with the
back it up.
neighbors and the boat storage on both sides of me.
Yeah.
And then I'd put a much more secure fence out on the front of our property and redo our back fencing so that it's secure,
Yeah, well, our fencing needs help.
Yeah,
I mean,
ours
some of
does
it's
too.
in
Our
good
cow
shape.
destroyed it. Dogs destroy it.
Mhm. We're piecemealing it now, so
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know
I would
that people
sure.
can.
and a cleaner.
Welcome to my 20-year job.
Yeah,
Fencing.
exactly.
And I'm still working on it.
Yeah, it's fencing. I'd hire somebody to do that because I hate putting a fence up. It's so much work. Yeah, no, I'd have to hire that out.
Penny says I went faster than on lottery playing roulette in Vegas. She doesn't on lottos. Well, see, I don't know how to play roulette.
Well, that's how you lose it by gambling it away.
Yeah, I'd be playing on bingo. I'd go to all the Catholic churches where they have bingo halls.
Yeah.
And be like win $75 and like, yeah. I'd go stir crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
it'd be fun. It'd be fun because then Kevin wouldn't have to work. He's been working for a long, long time doing the same thing. So
I don't know what the Powerball is right now, Ann.
I got it in my purse. It's not as much as the lady in Arkansas won, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Everyone
was a lady.
Yes. Well, or a guy. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't think it's not been revealed who it won.
No. Could have been guy.
I agree, Gail.
Yeah. Totally. I don't want anyone washing my panties. No. That's fine.
I don't
You
care.
can wear new ones every day.
True.
I don't care. because I'd have to hire somebody to come in. You know, one thing I would do on my house is I would do some remodeling so that it's more. My house
Stephen.
isn't that big. Jan's been here. It's not that big of a house. And so I would add a living room and a kitchen and turn my living room, my current living room and kitchen into a family room and a master bedroom with a nice laundry room and closet. And then, and because I just don't have the space, and that would help to take care of Bianca. And
Yeah.
then I could hire somebody that would come in and totally take care of Bianca.
Yes. Yes.
So that, you know,
I don't
that
know.
would,
Go ahead.
you know, what'd you say?
Oh, Jennifer said she thinks I know who won. I'm spilling the beans. I don't know the lady or guy. I just said a lady. Yeah, because Bianca requires a lot of care.
Yeah.
And even though she is fabulous and wonderful and marvelous, I just fell in love with Bianca.
Yeah.
And she's like a ray of light, you know, except when she's not. And
Exactly.
when she's not, it's not her necessarily, you know, it's her
Yeah. It's
body
just,
reacting. And she needs someone. I think she would need someone who
yeah.
was
And
able to do it. You're able
yeah,
to do it.
exactly.
Obviously, you've been doing it all these years, but
But you know, now I have Chastity and she helps take care of her in the morning
isn't she something else? I
and
love her.
yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Mhm.
But I'd hire somebody that could really devote time to teaching her some, you know, like when she was in school
Mhm.
and spend a lot of time with her, you know,
Yes. Yes.
so that she'd feel like she was in school. I may even create her a schoolroom, you know,
Yeah.
so she feels like she's going to school or something.
Yeah. Have a little hallway she can walk down.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's something I totally would do. Redo the whole AC and heating system in our house. And I would get a wood stove with glass front so I could see the beautiful fire. Hearing y'all talk about this, y'all have no idea how much $1 billion.
I know, Gary. He's cracking up.
It's tight money. I know, Gary. Look, if a million a million is like, you know, it's like over. That's what my uncle won way back in the 60s or 70s. And let me tell you, a million went a long way. He had 9 kids and it went a long way.
Yeah.
Yes, you could come visit Sparkles. And
I should sell then, huh, Jan?
huh?
I should sell then, huh? If a
What?
million will go a long way. See, I don't think a million will go that far.
Well, for me, it
Well,
would.
I mean,
a
because
million
you know,
will go far, you know. I mean,
If
I
you
know how.
invested,
Yeah, and it
I
doesn't go
think
as far as it did
no,
10
they do
years
have
ago.
stock market crashes, you know.
yeah, that's true. See, that's why I don't invest right now because I'm
There's
scared.
nothing, no guarantee.
Mm-mm. Okay, let's say $1 billion.
Okay, won $1 billion. Okay, all three of us won $1 billion. Sorry, guys in the chat. You can pretend you won it too, but you know we're saying we won $1 billion.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I name all my chickens Sparkles. Susan names all hers Gertrude, so I can name them all Sparkles.
You could name one Sparkle Billion, Sparkle Million, Sparkle Trillion,
$500 $250 million.
Sparkle Jennifer, Sparkle Ariella,
Oh, don't give them
Sparkle
ideas,
Gail,
Linda. Oh, God.
Sparkle Heather.
Gail, Tess,
I
Gary,
know.
Susan,
Sparkle Ann, Sparkle Gary.
Richard, Bianca, Chastity, Brad,
I know.
John.
Yeah, how
Oh,
funny.
goodness. Yeah. I can't even fathom how much $1 billion is, and I don't. Well, okay.
Well,
I'm not
Gary says
gonna close.
$1 billion. Gary says $1 billion. You can spend 10 million per day the rest of your life and still have money left over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. See, we could do anything we wanted almost.
We get that jet and go fly everywhere.
Yeah.
Dot, dot,
I
dot.
don't.
I'm up for adoption. If anyone wins, I am a good daughter. I'd be so nice. And look, now I want sparkle chickens. Ann says. Oh goodness. Hey babe, could you grab the pie out of the oven real quick?
Maybe.
Or do you want to talk?
Nope.
Be sure you're dressed before you go by the camera.
Oh, okay, hold on. Boss is just gonna. It's only gonna take me like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna go get the.
I gotta put the crumble on the pie.
Okay, go put the crumble on the pie.
Okay. all
Okay,
right,
he's
I'll-
gonna
Well,
talk.
just,
He's in his work stuff.
he can spend your money while you're gone.
Okay, you spend our billions. Well,
Spend billions.
yeah, we won
Yeah.
the $1 billion.
You want it? You want $1 billion in the lottery. What are you going to spend it on?
Oh, gosh. I have no idea. What would anybody do with $1 billion? Probably, well, pay off debt.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd buy I'd probably have to. I'd pay off all my family's debt. Anything that they had, and then $1 billion. Well, I mean, probably find a good cause and donate at least half of it, because who needs more than 500 million? I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I don't know. Milk and Honey
I'm
Heritage.
back.
I'd give
Can
you
you
a
see me,
sub.
Jerry?
Huh?
Oh, can you see me?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Why did you?
Anyway,
did you just-
sorry, having problems with the internet. I don't know what's going on.
You're fine.
Kevin, you know you want
Jan's,
sparkle
we lost Jan.
we got I just
There we
heard
go.
You lost Jan.
I heard Jan saying something about Susan naming all her chickens Gertrude, and
Yep.
we only name the males. The males are the only ones that have the roosters are the only ones that have names over here. We got Henrietta, but other than that, we don't really have any names for the girls. Well, you do. I don't. I got Roscoe and Enos though. Now we
Wow.
came up
Wow.
with two of our roosters. One's name's Roscoe, and one's name is Enos. I came up with that. Do you know what that's referring to? Roscoe and Enos. Does anybody know
From,
why I named Roscoe?
So we
Uh,
can literally
Bandit.
spend $5 million a day for 40 plus years.
Okay.
Wow. No, it can't.
Yeah.
500 million equates to 5 million per day for 40 plus years.
That's not
No,
right.
5 million per day. 500 million. It would be for 100
100 days.
So that'd be 10 million a day if we won $1 billion.
Yeah, you spend 5 million. Yep,
Oh, it'd
Dukes
be
of
100.
Hazzard, Ariella.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
Boss Hog's henchman. That's right.
No, all my barred rocks are Dot. My Welsumers are Lacey or Beauty, and then I have Sparkles,
They're
and then I have the black ones, and they're Blackie. So I got very creative.
Yeah.
Interest and investments pay most of it per day. True, you could live off the interest alone.
Oh, okay. Well, you're right, but like, yeah.
And
If
don't you just love how much of an influence Jennifer has on our farm animals?
Go
I
away.
know.
You know, I have Sparky, Mr.
Name
Sparky,
him.
because
Kevin.
she wanted to name him Mr. Sparkles.
Yes. I met Sparky. He's cute.
I thought Gary meant
Go away.
if you spent $5 million a day, it would last 40 years. I was like,
Yeah.
no, it'd last 100 days. You'd be out 500 million besides the taxes. So yeah, and if you had $1 billion, are you saying $1 billion straight up, or
Yeah,
is that
we-
after
If
taxes?
we won the $1 billion lotto.
$1 billion lotto. So after taxes, you're looking at 700 million, right? If that,
Don't look at
600
me,
million?
I ain't mathing.
Something like that. Government's
About
going to
600.
take. They're going to take about half.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because the one lady at the grocery at Wood, she was telling me what the person walked away with, and I go, "Oh darn," you know, because she won a crap ton of money.
yeah. So
Could you change representatives? Oh, I bet they'll be bought. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
We lost Linda.
Oh, come back, Linda, come back.
yeah. Okay. So if you had
Go- go
100 billion
to life.
after taxes,
Yeah.
though, yeah. I mean, I would donate some
Go away.
to something.
Ooh,
I mean,
are you back?
something I could
I don't
find.
think she's back yet.
Oh, because
It takes-
Here, I'm
there's
calling my family and telling them to stay.
There she
Hey,
is.
make sure you guys stay off the internet.
Government takes 53% if you
Oh.
live in an income tax state.
Mhm.
Man, do you know what the federal
Oh,
income
yeah.
tax was when it got started in early 1900s?
Mm-mm.
3%.
That was a
3%.
lot back then.
3%. Okay, but like I think everybody had to pay 3%. So there's a lot of people, almost half the population, doesn't pay any federal income tax. They get everything back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There was
So-
a time period when no Americans paid income tax.
That's right. In the early
Yeah.
before the early 1900s. And then they said, "Oh, it'll only be 3%." So only 3%. I think it started at 3% or 1%, something like that. And then
Okay.
pretty soon it just ballooned and ballooned and ballooned.
The Powerball.
Because
Yeah.
my dinner is here, Eddie, and if I don't eat now, it's going to be cold. And
Better eat it.
it's pizza, which is
Go ahead
also
and eat,
with
Gary.
it's also cholesterol free. it's cauliflower pizza dough.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good.
Powerball
And,
is 64 million, and it was drawn on the 3rd. I have not cashed in my ticket.
64. Well, yeah.
Million.
Well, I didn't bet that. So
Well, I'm
if you're
poo-pooing on
if
that.
you were in Gary State, you'd be losing 53% of that. So
Wow.
64 million, you'd be down to like 30 million.
That's 30 million.
Well, I think Kentucky
Right.
is an income state too. Has a state tax.
We have a state income too
Yep.
tax.
We always get that back, though.
We get some back.
I
from
mean,
it.
not all of it.
We get
yeah.
some, but we get some of it back
Yeah.
on that. But
States with that usually are hard to live in because they're so high.
That's why we moved to Missouri.
Yeah,
Sales
they're-
tax and property taxes are higher than there.
Yeah.
Missouri overall is cheaper to live in than Texas was.
Yeah.
I watched the coolest
Even-
video about
Even
Missouri
though we
yesterday.
didn't have state income taxes in Texas.
No, but they sucked our blood the other way.
Property taxes, they get
Yeah.
you. They get you on property taxes. They get you on
I wish. Oh God, I wish.
what else?
30% on his winnings. Ugh,
Wow.
I do not believe that. Whatever.
What did Gary win?
He won. He won.
90
It's cheaper to live here.
$90,000 and
I make more money than I ever made in Texas
True.
by far.
What do you want?
And I paid the same amount for this property as we paid for a property in Texas that was a half acre, and this has
bling bling.
17
penny
acres.
million.
Now
Okay,
the house
Penny.
is older, but it's way more square footage.
Here we go.
Oh,
Eddie's
yeah.
picking on everybody.
Oh, yeah. And I love Texas. I love Texas, Devil Dog. I do, man.
Man, we do. We
I
do.
still love Texas.
Half acre, $4,000, just short of $4,000 for a half
Yeah.
acre in a rural community. No, thank you.
But
90,000
you know what you could
take
do?
home after taxes.
Oh, that's
You know what you could do?
What?
What?
You could buy up an acre in every state, like I was saying when you're
Not
talking
in
about
sinkhole territory, though. Well,
And
I
put
would
it-
buy. I'd buy
and
the.
put a tiny house on it so that if you didn't like the weather 1 week, you can
Hop
go
on
to
my jet.
another state.
Yeah. Stay there, Kevin. I know.
You have,
right?
you have to figure out what state should be your home state though, because you can't have residents in every state.
It'd be
Yeah,
right here.
exactly. It'd be right in Kentucky.
Yeah, it'd be right here. I just redo my kitchen because I want an island, and whoever did this, yeah, it's
I have
not-
2.5 acres
But you
and a
know
mobile
what?
home, and all the permits cost me
Wow.
89,000.
Dang, that's good.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's really good.
Where's-
But you're in East Texas,
So
right,
you-
Eddie?
Eddie, are you in East Texas?
Jerry, is he?
You've been to
Yeah, he's just above Houston.
just above
All right.
Houston.
Hey, would
Yeah.
you stop? All right, I'm just gonna say I got lucky.
Okay,
but
so
I have 116 acres, and I only paid 173,000 for it.
I
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's really good.
I should say this, Devil Dog. We lived in between San Antonio and Austin,
Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake, near New Braunfels. And we also we
It's
did live
expensive
we
there.
did live for a while in Austin. If we would have lived in Austin, oh my god! If we would have bought a house near Austin,
Oh,
oh my
God.
god, would it have been high?
In Round Rock, we lived in
That
Round
that
Rock.
place is ridiculous.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true, Gary.
That is true, Gary. It doesn't
Yep.
yeah? It matters where you bought the ticket.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy?
Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
So yeah, I should say
Go
that with
again,
caveat.
internet. Hope
Double
you guys
dog.
can hear me.
Yeah,
We
we
can
hear
hear
you and see you.
I'm back.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you
Hope
hear
the
us?
internet's coming around.
Can you hear us?
I
Linda,
can hear. We can hear her.
Yeah.
I'd buy 100,
Or Linda.
199 next to Jerry, fill it with Dexter's, and build a small log home for vacation.
Jerry's got a nice piece of land, let me tell you. Or by Jan. Yep. Well, there's land for sale right across the street, Heather. God only knows what they're asking for that.
Oh yeah.
They
I'd
bought
rather have you go to next to Jan, Heather.
because she loves me more than you.
I'd rather have her up there because I can go and visit.
Yeah, but we both raised Dexters.
If she was here, those cows are worthless. Those aren't even cows.
Whatever.
Those things are so small. My babies are
Yeah.
born as big as your cows are. With
This is
they're
true.
full-
This
They're,
is
they're a
true.
little small, but they're tasty.
Yeah.
I'd have to go buy a house over by Jan so I could go live by Jan and go bug Jerry.
Oh yeah, totally.
You're not very far from Jerry.
No, we'd totally bug
Yeah.
everyone. I
Yeah,
want a
we're-
many cow
I
as a
want to.
pet. No, I don't.
Jan,
want
Jan and
my God.
Jan and I just go around bugging everybody. Well,
Yeah.
Kevin
Yeah,
and Rick
you-
fish.
It's not,
Where are we going to go today? Let's go bug Gail and Heather.
Yeah, yeah.
well, just like that one Sunday, I was like, "Oh, let's go see Jerry today.
Yep.
Let's go see Jerry."
Yeah.
So we just went down to Jerry's. That's what we
Yeah.
did.
We called,
We
hey,
came-
what are you
We
doing?
What
came
are you
down.
doing?
We came down to this weekend, Kevin. You have a beer with me.
This weekend we have to go pay our taxes, man.
What did I say about drinking, Jerry?
Maybe
That's not Sunday though, Jan.
it's not Sunday.
Yeah, I
wants
want a mini
Oh,
cow
I
too,
want some mini
Devil
cows.
Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Keep them outside though.
Jared got in trouble for tasting his beer from Linda.
I'm like, here he is, getting ready to have this procedure. He
Yeah.
doesn't need
Hey.
to be adding all alcohol into the mix of it.
But isn't
On all
hops,
his medications. Nope. No excuse.
Nope. If I happen to not make it through the procedure, I want to be sure I'm happy.
That's
You
right.
can pack up
Well, I
that
better
beer
go get
and
some
send
wine
it to
then.
me. I'll watch it for him.
Jan hasn't drank any wine for what, 3 weeks now?
Saturday will be 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I couldn't. I mean, really.
No, I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna. I wasn't even gonna attempt it.
That's
Mm-mm.
good. Go
How
ahead
much?
and send me the wine, and I'll watch over it until she can.
Well, I got a whole box,
Oh,
a half a box in the refrigerator, and 3 bottles from Oregon that Penny sent me. And I have to open them so she knows what one I like the best. I'm underwater, so stay off the sauce, Jan. Okay, but I'm going to drink some wine, Eddie.
She has stayed off the sauce for a little while.
Yeah.
With $1 billion, it would be who will I fly to today and
annoy.
Yeah.
Well, you can have a personal. You can have your own.
What's that
jet.
Landman we watch?
We watched Landman.
Landman, and his
I
wife.
started to watch that. I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's such a fun show. His wife is such an extravagant hoosie, but she's so lovable. And you know, her and her daughter's a dingbat. And they just go, they take these people from old people's home, get them drunk, they go to the casino, and they have a good time. They get on their jet and they'll fly there to the old people's home. It's so fun. You gotta watch it.
You're watching that Devil Dog? Great show.
It is. Demi Moore. We're like, Billy Bob Thornton and Sam Elliott.
Elliott's in it.
If I like a show, I can remember. So Janice,
I'll have to watch that. I'll have to watch it.
Get her drunk. No, I can do that. I don't get drunk. I can't do drunk because I throw up. I'm not that girl. No.
Yeah. I don't ever. I rarely see Jan. Like I've seen her get tipsy, and I say no more.
Well,
she's already quit. She starts to get tipsy.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's so fun.
We're in season 2. We've watched it all.
Yeah,
we can't stop.
I love that show.
We do like that show.
So many great characters in it. So if you haven't watched it, check it out.
And it's about the oil industry. Really, that's what it's about. Yeah. But it's a little cartoonish in ways, but it's a fun show.
I love the wife and daughter, and I can't really pick one person I love the most because they're all so
husband has a GT. Ann says my husband has a GT 500 Mustang and wanted a new GT 500 if he wins.
Okay. All right. Well, you got.
If he wins,
you got to play it to win it.
Yeah, you do. I'm very much against.
I'll keep that in mind, Ann. If I ever win
lottery,
I do. Eddie.
Like I would never win because I never play.
No, he doesn't.
I refuse to play.
He said,
throwing your money away.
Throwing your money away. I said, only if you don't win.
That's true.
That's
true. That's true.
It's
Gail. It's called Landman. It's on
YouTube, isn't it?
No, it's not on YouTube. It's on
Prime.
Amazon TV.
Amazon. Yeah.
It's actually I think it might be a Paramount show. It's one of the Taylor Sheridan shows. Paramount, yeah.
It's on CBS too.
I'm a Cobra.
Yeah, Taz. It's throwing your money away. And any sort of gambling, I despise.
Yeah,
I really despise gambling.
Eddie, you're right. Paramount,
like a friendly bet with somebody on something.
Eddie
like
watches it on
$20, fine, I don't care. But like
CBS is Paramount.
It is.
Is it Paramount?
So you've never gone to the casino then?
No.
Susan and I go once in a while. We have fun.
Well,
I like the slots.
$50 to say when it's gone, it's gone.
That's how I would do it if I did it.
Yeah,
that's
how I do it too. I've been in casinos. My Aunt Marie, she used to be a pilot, and they had a plane, and so when we'd go see her in Southern Idaho when we were little kids, her and my uncle, they'd fly us down to Jackpot, Nevada, which was just across the border from Southern Idaho. And we'd go to the casino and we'd have dinner and eat all the buffet as much as we could eat. Where I tried my first frog legs at.
Oh, were they good?
When I was a kid, I wouldn't eat them now, but.
They're good. Yeah, they're good.
And I've done the nickel slots. Excuse me. But No, I'm just never been too much into gambling.
Well, I don't know.
Jennifer's saying about me despising gambling. Yes, but she bought it.
Yep.
And I don't want her like I would tell her that's throwing our money
He would
away.
say, no, I love y'all, but I get my sheets and comforter. Okay, Gary. Thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Gary.
Bye, Gary.
So like if Jan was spending
Tastes like chicken.
like $50 a week on
Yeah.
scratch offs,
Oh,
I'd
no.
I'd fly off the handle.
He'd lose it.
I would
I
lose
don't
No, I
do
can
that.
understand that. But
Yes.
like as soon as
buying
you
a
turn
Powerball
70,
ticket, buying a Powerball ticket every time it's 500 million or something. I don't really care, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to do it. But she can buy one or two. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I still think it's throwing money away, but you know, there's things I throw money away on.
It depends on if you're doing them for entertainment or if you're
Right.
doing it because
You're addicted.
you just know you're going to win that next one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, yeah. Then you have a problem.
let me tell you something.
Then you got a problem.
Let me tell you
Well,
Then
something.
you got a problem because you're doing nothing more than most
You're
heroin addicts chasing the dragon.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Well, okay. And then see, like Missouri just legalized sports gambling,
Oh,
and you can't listen to the radio. You can't watch a YouTube video. I can't on any of my because I do watch a little bit of sports stuff on YouTube, and so I get so many sports gambling commercials. You know,
I got YouTube
because
Premium,
I watch
Terry.
I watch some football, a little bit of football. I used to be a football maniac, but I'm not anymore. But
Mhm.
I still follow sports a little bit. So
I know
some of the
it.
YouTube shows or channels I'll watch are like sports, like opinion based stuff.
Dingbats.
And then I get
Christy.
just flooded with all these sports gambling commercials, ads,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and I'm like,
Well, I just paid for
It's like-
YouTube Premium. I had the last. If you have this, you don't eat this.
she wins a new barbecue for you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a new. We got to get a new. Well, I don't know if we got to got to, but
I'd fix a garage that floods.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
ticket can be a hope and a dream. Shoot, we can spend that on unnecessary grocery junk.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I try not
yes.
to. I'm sort of frugal
Yeah.
when it comes to that.
Well,
I-
let me say something for a second.
Go
When
ahead.
Susan turned 70, we went to Kansas to see McCrary in concert. And it was at a casino. And we both had $50 to spend on the casino if we lost it. Well, Susan went home with nothing, but I went home with $500.
Oh,
I have a tendency to go in. I always seem to win and not lose. But I also have a policy. I start playing, and if I win money, the money I win goes in this pocket, and it doesn't come back out. And when I use the other money to play with, and that money's gone, then I'm done, and I walk away. And
Yeah.
I've done that for years. Susan used to have to go to when I was in San Diego. She used to have to go to Vegas to work for a weekend with her company, and I would fly over, and I'd take like $400 to spend for the weekend, and I'd spend the whole weekend in the casino, and 99% of the time I came home with thousands more than I went with.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
just 'cause
yeah,
I have
you've got to have an approach like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I go, I never took any from the winnings. I always took money from that I took over to lose it. When that money was gone, it was gone. Any
Yeah.
winnings I had went home with me.
Yeah.
So
That's-
there's ways to go, and that's fun because I'm not worried about trying to put it all back in the machines. You know,
And
Well, yeah, and if you start,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, and if you start playing and you went in there and say, okay, I got a limit
Okay.
of $50 or $100 or whatever, and you lose it,
It's
say
done.
you lost it fairly
Okay.
quick. Well, hey, you lost it, but you came in there with a strict budget, and that's fine,
right?
okay. But
You
like,
have to have self-control.
you got to have self-control, and there's too many people that just don't have self-control. And I really don't think sports gambling is I don't think it's good for the state. I really don't. But and I don't. The other thing I don't like about sports gambling is I think it leads to like what you saw. I think it leads to point shaving. Well, no, corruption in the sports itself.
Yeah.
It'll lead to corruption in sports itself. You don't think that Vegas might say, okay, this is like you can bet on anything. You can bet on in sports. You can bet on,
True.
The over under, if somebody's going to have so many yards, blah blah blah.
Confusing.
It gets out of control. But
Right.
if you don't think that there's that, like the other day, somebody, I can't remember who it was. It was a football game, and this point spread was like 13.5 points. Okay. They were down by 16. No time left on the clock. They're about to be shut out. I forget who it was. And they kicked a field goal. They were down by the goal line. So it made it 16-3. Last second field goal. So people say, oh, they just did it so they wouldn't get shut out.
Oh, cool.
Do you think that maybe Vegas might have said, hey, there's more people betting on them covering the over or covering the spread, and then they kick the field goal, and then instead of it's 13.5 point spread, now they lose by 13.
True,
they lose by 13, and Vegas wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they have much time.
I think there's a lot of that in professional sports when you get all this gambling legalized. I think there's the danger of it.
Yeah, I think there is too.
I spent $20 on nickels in Arizona because we had leadership seminars or conventions, and I spent $20. I won 100, and I booked out of there. I was like, I called Kevin. I won $80.
Yeah, she told me that. I was like, get out of there.
Yeah.
Get.
He said, okay, I'm back for a second. I spent $40 a week on
tickets. Yeah.
They win that back plus Christy said $2 on a ticket. There's somebody ahead of her spending $200. Right? It just makes me sad. Penny always has money, and she ties 20% to her church. The rest she shops till she drops. I feel no guilt gambling. Heather said at Canita in Oregon won $10. She won $2,500. That's cool. Well, there's our dreams.
There's our dreams.
That's what we're going to do. No one's ever going to know it until I tell you. And then,
And next week, it's what if I were the leader of my own country?
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
I give it up.
Oh God,
I've retired.
I got some things.
What if I were the leader of my own country?
Yes, Jennifer needs furniture. Yeah.
Somebody else can do it.
I would not want to be a leader of a country.
Hey, Jan. So Jennifer was talking about how many times have you ever seen me buy a scratch off?
Never.
No,
I always bought them for
scratch
Christmas
off,
for stocking stuffers.
I will not buy them.
Yeah.
No,
we did Christmas.
So, yeah. I don't like it when she does either, but I let her get away with it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I bought 2 scratch offs. They were supposed to be $5,
and we never win on the Christmas
I won
ones.
$5.
Oh God,
$10.
Whatever. So what?
That's when Susan and Jerry were here.
But the Christmas ones?
Oh no.
Have we ever won?
$2.
Well, we got you get a free ticket. Yeah, maybe.
I spent $1 one too.
Well, okay, but overall,
Ganjaville for me.
I've never won a single one on any of the ones that you used to buy and put in the stocking.
No.
Never won. Not a one.
Todd just Franco one. Yeah. One. Well, okay. We got apple pie waiting, man.
All righty. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope that somebody out there wins the lottery.
Yeah, may all your dreams come
and
true.
If
And remember, we are for sale.
We can be bought.
Adoption.
We can be bought.
I thank you all for coming
Love
in.
you
It was
guys.
a lot of fun. Love you guys.
Thanks for having us,
Thanks,
Linda.
Jerry. Thanks. Yeah, that's it, Jan.
One trip.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We had a dream many years ago to live life away from it all, to have some sheep, maybe a cow or two, with cats and dogs and goats and an occasional moon. With our love for God, we can't go wrong. Our love can only continue to grow strong. Doesn't matter the difficult roads, it's true, for we have each other and love will carry us through. We came from another time, a time when dreams were bold, another time when values took hold. Couldn't give up hope, for it was always there. Another time we fared to do.
Say hi. Hi. Wave.
We came from another time, a time when dreams were bold, another time when values took hold. You couldn't give up hope, for it was always there. Another time we fared.
I'm glad.
Came from another time, a time when dreams were bold, another time when values took hold. You couldn't give up hope, for it was always there. Another time we fared.
Put the Todd in the tent with me and the kids and their food. I'm at it again.